Right, okay, so basically I am in the video that will be playing in the background. I am drawing the background slash kind of the design for the third and final level of my final project video game called Heading for the Hills. Now, unfortunately, I was basically I've only got a few weeks left of this final project, so I need to start getting on with some of the last things with the project. I need to start getting on with, and that means that if I don't have access to certain things, I'm just gonna have to go without. Henceforth, why the video started with already a part of the background drawn. Because I needed to start drawing it, I didn't have access to OBS. I can't remember the exact reason. I think it might have been because I wasn't using my laptop at the time. Or it was because I forgot to open it. Or I was having technical difficulties. Either way, that doesn't matter. So, I had already pre-drawn the colours and stuff like that. It just basically meant that you didn't get to see, you're not going to get to see the whole of the drawing and design process of the third and final level, because I just don't have enough time. If I can't get access to OBS, then I'll just have to go without it. Anyway, what you might have also seen for like half a second, because I've maxed out the speed on all three of these videos in my video editor, is I drew the river, then I drew the river again. That is because I drew the river in this first recording. I saved that file and then misplaced it somewhere. I believe it might still be in my downloads, or it might not be, but either way, I ended up losing that file. It's not corrupted or anything, I've just misplaced it, but I'm pretty organised normally, so it's strange why I've misplaced it, but that doesn't matter. It meant I've had to go through and redraw the river. Although I will say I feel like I've done a bit of a better job this time. The river feels a bit more natural, although there are some other shapes that are a bit iffy, but that's alright. The river also is not complete. In this is going to be part 1 to the background drawing. I was hoping to get this all into one video, because then I could put it onto Wix, and that'd be easier, but it takes way too long to draw the backgrounds. It takes up way too much battery and way too much time, so I'm going to have to do them in separate parts, what is completely fine. So in part 2 of this, I will draw the rest of the background, or the majority of the background, and then maybe finish it off in a third part and put them on Wix. That will be a bit annoying to organise, but oh well. So as you can see, coming near the end, I basically just started decorating the last 2 towers of the of the good guys, quotations, good guy base. I had already done the first 2 that are for the gate, but I hadn't done these 2, so I finished them off. Anyway, yeah,